I asked Karen if she's ready. She said, I guess. How do you feel about Nick Cannon?
I am not excited to listen to this. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, this is your guys' doing. I swear to God, you guys better run those damn numbers up. We got Nick Cannon, The Invitation. If you were going to suffer, you're suffering with us. Karen hasn't even heard it yet. I'm letting Karen give a fair assessment here. I'm letting her give a fair assessment, but I'm already saying bad things. Nick Cannon, The Invitation, Eminem disc featuring Suge Knight. You read that correct, because when I typed it in, she goes, Suge Knight. So she's about to see right now. Guys, like, subscribe to whoever you like to. We're gonna jump into
Yeah.
We're just to jump into this. There's 3 or 4 of them.
Verses?
Songs.
Oh, God.
Let's go. Now, you got to tap and pause me about things that you notice and that you like and that you don't like.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Check this out, Eminem, whatever your name is, right? You know, I don't never do no talking, but Nick is family.
That's what he said right there. Whatever your name is. He just said his fucking
Eminem,
name.
yeah.
Whatever your name is.
Well, I guess he's a shady. Hi, my name is...
Everyone knows who Eminem is. And he's in the middle of... He's in jail. He's got nothing better to do than read.
Beep.
Your imitation to prove to everybody else what you about. When it takes off.
Right now, sound.
Eminem for this.
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby, you can have my last. You know if you go out, baby, ain't no coming back.
Ain't no coming back, that's a fact, it's the invitation. Told Joe to lean back, don't get hit with this retaliation. So I fuck with crack, but the white boy, he fuck with crack. Pills and smack, shit, he about to relapse. Call Kim, somebody get Haley. And that other kid you raising, that ain't even your baby. Took a page out of Drake book, this might get a Grammy. We going back to back till you respond on the family.
That doesn't even age well, because you barely take care of your own...
And he referenced Drake, too. A PDF.
I don't even understand. Okay. What's with the voice? Anyway.
Wait, he was saying back to back with what he did to Meek Mill.
Oh, because that was a winner for Drake, I guess.
He said winning a Grammy. Yeah, it does none of this age as well.
Somebody get Haley. And that other kid you raising, that ain't even your baby. Took a page out of Drake book, this might get a Grammy. We going back to back till you respond on the family. My baby mama killed you off a decade ago, and you still crying about it, bitch. You know who really the hoe? I called Joe to set you up and you fell for the job. Slim on show for the video, cause he terrified of my squad. I heard your chauffeur got a video of you sucking.
All right, so Terrorist Squad is also Fat Joe's team. So he's also saying, like, he called up Fat Joe to get him set up, but nothing happened. He straight dissed the shit out of them. He's saying this was a setup. This guy knows it's a lie. Look at his face. He's like looking at the camera like...
Everybody's kind of like, damn, I got paid to be here. This is like, I was required, part of my well and out.
Don't be afraid to speak your mind here, because he ain't speaking about shit.
Slim on show for the video, cause he terrified of my squad. I heard your chauffeur got a video of you sucking the cock. You paid him off, then laid him off. Now who really the op? Should call me the new Pac. Ain't no killer, but don't push me. How the fuck y'all got me battling Elvis Pusley, nigga?
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed.
How you feel about him being the new Pac? Her face instantly was like, motherfucker, what'd you just say?
The disrespect, I can't even.
Hold on. Elvis Pusley. That might be the worst bar I've ever heard.
Yeah. Wild 'N Out is better than this.
Yeah, well, what's crazy is they wrote this shit for him. That's who's here.
Elvis Pusley, nigga.
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand.
Yeah.
I just want the real, baby, you can
Incredible
have my
game.
last. You know if you go out, baby, ain't no coming
This
back.
gotta be karma, cause he's shit out of luck. Eminem the perfect name, cause this nigga a nut. You used to beef with Nickelodeon Nick. He called
Who's
hit
this?
and I come with the mop and get on my custodian shit like
Who is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's a battle rapper, or he works with. I wasn't saying it like that. I was saying like it's just weird because it's supposed to be versus Nick Cannon.
Yeah, I'm confused. And there's no mention of...
Nick Cannon brings in battle rappers
Okay.
and like people from his show, and like has them rap for him.
Okay.
and he's in the background pulling a trigger right now. Apparently,
Okay.
I don't know. The best line was, "My baby mama killed you off a decade ago." That
I
was
agree.
the best line.
I would
Besides that, but like she didn't though. Like her career went, and Eminem kept going, and obviously with he made reference to Lord Above. This is a response to Lord Above.
Mm-hmm.
With Nickelodeon Nick,
He even called him Nickelodeon Nick. And we know about Nickelodeon, what they do with kids.
and I come with the mop and get on my custodian shit like bada boom, dotted beam. Lima scene got spaz, put Eminem in the bag. It's Halloween. This ain't an 8-mile battle, man. I'll do you awful. My competition in the target, I think it's Marshall. Holla.
And it's everywhere now, it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand.
Facts.
I just want the real, baby. You can have my
Incredible.
last. You know
I got it.
God, baby, ain't no coming back.
Come on, Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help.
Nigga, you a rider?
No safety, fuck a seatbelt. What, is he out of his mind? I got a Glock and don't Eminem belong on the side of a 9? That's crazy. Man, you act like Nick hurt in your dreams. You an Eminem, how you mad at Starburst on the scene? Let me find out you still in that trailer park, this how we do. Run up and shoot the trailer, this the preview. Clips,
And it's everywhere now, it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby. You can have my last. You know,
I
if
am
you go out, baby, ain't no coming
He
back.
ain't really for the culture. Fuck his baby mama in a choker. Pick her up like a chauffeur. And then to the wall like a poster. On them, she'll get cracked like cocaine mixed with soda. When I take her, so if the bitch die, I'ma still eat her, I'm a vulture. I'ma write your name in your mouth. You 47 chasing clout. Obsessed came out in 08 and you just putting something out. Cause Marshall think he an 8, but a white
Eminem responded with the warning, "You dumb fuck." You need to be tapping me for this. We gotta.
I'm just surprised that they even tried.
It's a really sad attempt. It's really bad. Like if you got beef with somebody on a mic, you better rap your ass off and don't try to get other people on here who Eminem don't even care about. Why would he respond to any? First off, okay, maybe Nick, because he's mentioned him a few times. If Nick would have came with a decent verse or something worth responding to, I bet you Eminem would have responded. But instead, you got these, battle rappers and people off of Wildin' Out writing your raps and then also dissing Eminem for you.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Cause it's like I'm sorry, but who? I'm sorry. What is your name?
I know clips. That's about it. But like even this right here, he said, Obsessed came out in 07 and you're just releasing something now. No, he released the warning and said, Mariah, if you release something, basically like he's gonna release everything he's fucking got. Well, Obsessed stopped fucking getting the spins. It stopped because he was gonna release everything. Anyways, here we go.
Obsessed came out in 08 and you just putting something out? Cause Marshall think he an 8, but a white boy with a backpack. I do the shit for my real niggas, not the white boys trying to act black. On God.
And it's everywhere now, it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby. You can have my last. You know, if you go out, baby, ain't no coming back.
It's time to sit that old busted ass motherfucker. But you gotta realize, you run that shit out there, man. And at the end of the day, you got every person in the industry and every person in the streets. Shit, where he gonna go? He just a new vanilla ice. It's just a matter of time he hanging, right? Eminem's a bitch for bringing bullshit up that's not true. Say some shit. And then when shit get a little hot, everybody want to fall back. Or they want to run around with all these police. That ain't part. You're going to be a rapper. Anytime you're a rapper, you should have a whole bunch of police badges around you. Anytime you be a rapper, you're supposed to be able to meet up a motherfucker to handle your business.
And that's why a lot of rap. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna just be quiet because he literally ran with fucking police. But okay.
He ran with gang members
Literally.
nonstop.
Hired fucking police.
Yeah, he hired police. He hired gang members.
Right,
to go
off-duty
after him.
police. You still running with police just because they're off duty doesn't mean you didn't. Okay.
He's snitching right now in jail. He's singing like a fucking canary, trying to get as much time out as he can. But I was gonna say is Eminem confronted him on the set of. Oh, we're not done. Hold on. And she's like, I'm done. We're gonna do them all right now in one video.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So, but on the set of In the Club, Suge showed up with 50 dudes, like these Mexican dudes, and like that's what the story is. Yayo talks about it. Eminem went out there with a bulletproof vest and a Uzi, like, what's up? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, Eminem was ready to, and then everyone got scared of Eminem. Was like, they just walked away. They were just like, what the fuck? Suge just was like, okay, we're just leaving. They said, and Tony Yayo was like, all the Mexican motherfuckers look confused. They just left.
They thought they were coming for a music video.
But yeah, Suge is one to be talking because he's a snitch.
All we gotta do is keep that motherfucker in the ring with you.
Oh, I was gonna say this too. This is very important. He said, if you're a rapper, you shouldn't have security around you. Why don't we say that to a bunch of artists that we fucking lost over some dumb shit like robberies, shootings, stabbings, and all types of other shit over the last fucking 5 or 6. You need to have security when you're the biggest rapper in the world. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And you gonna beat the dog shit out of him. That motherfucker's up. Nick Cannon is a force in itself. And if you and Pac was having a conversation, y'all got the same energy of doing stuff for the people. You're not scared to do stuff for the people. So if this dude want a real target on his back, that's on him. But don't talk no shit and go into hiding. And you know what you call a man who ain't gonna stand up and fight? He's a bitch. We should tell the motherfuckers in Detroit he got 24 hours to respond. They need to kick his ass out that motherfucking city.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Trick with fucking shit stuff. The hell out of
I'm
shit.
so sick of y'all mentioning Pac.
Right? It's like just
So
disrespect.
sick of it.
We're going into the next one. I don't even know which one it is, to be honest with you. We're doing them all right now in one go, guys.
I don't know that my rage can handle it.
Which one's next? Which order do they go in?
The invitation was canceled.
Hold on. Was it?
So then what did M respond with that? Or did he stay quiet because he was like, what is this? Boys looking for attention.
I don't know which one was next. Pray for him, the invitation. Oh, pray for him was first, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, we'll go to pray for him right now. I don't even care what order they're in. Let's go.
That's that one there.
Just go like, subscribe to whoever
Okay.
you like to. Just whatever.
Marshall. We still waiting.
Recognize the beat.
Yeah.
Now we gotta pray for him.
It's incredible.
It's the same dude.
Give us, I know that it's kinda wrong for 5 brothers that's talented to be on one song. But that white boy, he is nice. But he crossed the black man, Lord Jesus Christ. We gon' pray for him and move Haley out the way when we spray cans. We don't shoot kids and women, we shootin' amen. Look, that double entendre, kinda heavily. Damn, M, what you like 5 minutes away from 70? Ooh, I meant 47. Send him to hell if he bore to heaven. Strapping the dynamite, word to Florida Evans. I get the grip in the Glock, he better call a reverend. Give Eminem 4s and knock him out at Jordan 7. Oh, you got your own sneakers, that's okay. Well, to let you know them wildin' out Jordans is on the way. Nah, I ain't do this verse for the fame and the clout. I did this verse to say, keep my brother name out your mouth.
mean, at this
You 100% did that for the fame and the clout. That's all that was about.
To specifically mention it is so funny.
He said, he is nice. You don't compliment anybody in a battle. For having double entendres as good as that, you don't compliment anybody in a battle. He had some decent lines, but it's Nick Cannon.
I'm coming after you, but I still like you though.
It's Nick Cannon. He's supposed to be battle. If Nick really wanted to battle, it doesn't make it. None of this makes any sense.
This verse for the fame and the clout. I did this verse to say, keep my brother name out your mouth.
I mean, at this point, it's bullying, cause I know he ain't gonna clap back. So I don't be dealing with these rap cats. I'm the best and that's that. Put that on everything in my cash app. A bunch of red rags and black lacks. Incredible. They catch me with this, I'm going federal. I've been a star. Your favorite actress wanna get sexual. You been afraid, M. This ain't that renegade, M. When you ain't perked up, you sweeter than lemonade, M. Black Squad, you gon' link with them. See, you tried to bully Pink and them. Britney Spears and NSYNC and them.
He's friends with Pink, by the way. They got multiple records, even got her Grammy.
Link with them. See, you tried to.
And he said all these rap cats, he's rapping right now. So why are you talking shit about rappers, but you are a rapper?
Bully Pink in them, Britney Spears and NSYNC in them, and got the beefing with Ja Rule with the cops behind you. And every show since '04 you had the SWAT behind you. Man, y'all will find an all-time great in a small town lake. I hawk them down with the K. Don't you?
You called him an all-time great as well now. This is fucking terrible.
Got a cash flow? What the fuck you mad for? Subtract you, add a casket, that's the aftermath. Ho holla.
Hi, Slim, let's kill it with all the chit chat. Eminem, but you get the sticks, now that's a Kit Kat. So wait, damn it, you mad that you ain't canning. All them pills you stay cramming, still giving you brain damage. Your guilty conscience told you was the man and all, but now you just a circus act cause you stay up on cannonballs. You always hide in your trailer, we know you big mad. Get your bitch to running our lap like this is gym class. Cause all my niggas are stand up like Sinbad. Big mag in the cans that get rid of Slim fast. Instead of staying in the booth to get your rhyming out, it's season 15. Here's your invite to Wildin' Out.
Ain't no back doing, cause all of my troops thorough. Ain't got no bitch, Glock Nina, my new girl. I'm sick of all my homies keep dying, my puke Earl. God should've took him and just let us keep Juice World. Look, Nick, my brother, you dissed the name.
How I feel about that line?
I mean, you can have your opinions. I feel like this face looks so familiar. I've seen him before, some TV show or something.
It looks like a knockoff Meek Mill.
God should've took him and just let us keep Juice World. Look, Nick, my brother, you dissed him, that gotta suffer.
First off, you shouldn't even mention fucking Juice WRLD's name. You shouldn't even have that name in your fucking mouth.
Took him and just let us keep Juice World. Look, Nick, my brother, you dissed him, that gotta suffer. I told him don't diss you back, let us handle this motherfucker. Look, I scratched the cereal number up off the baby llama. Him ain't seen the ratchet this dirty since his baby mama.
God damn, y'all niggas ain't have to do it like that. Shit, we don't do it, we overdo it. Shit, play fucked up games, win fucked up prizes. All this cocaine out here, and you wanna put your nose in my business. So,
isn't Nick Cannon the same age as Eminem?
I don't know. Where's your verse though? Is he
how
just
old
talking?
is Nick Cannon? This is how old. Where's your verse though? He's 44. They're pretty close in age, a couple of years.
I ain't even have to rap on this motherfucker.
Oh.
You know what? I'm not gonna rap. I'm gonna just do what you did. You used to be in a position to talk to kids and they listen. Now you a politician, you voted for Trump, bitch, admit it. They used to call you a menace and the shoe fit you wore, but now you getting facelifts like an Instagram whore. Used to be the king of the rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics. Now all you do is just cry like you got Tourette's and hysterics. Maybe it's your mommy issue, maybe your white devilish spirit, maybe your original music that your fans used to cherish. Now you debated, disputed, hated, and viewed an American as a motherfucking drug addict. Never be a legend. And you really should start to stare at who's in the mirror. Look
He's
all
not
that
even.
Botox, bitch. I know you embarrassed.
He's not even with the fucking track.
No, he can't rap on beat.
Right. I'm so annoyed with this.
I know, because you haven't said a word, and I'm trying to keep the video alive. We gotta pause
sorry.
for the algorithm.
Go for it.
Baby,
Stun of shades
baby.
inside when it's dark.
Go Karen on him.
Arr.
Let him see it. Arr. Don't hold back. He's Pitbull.
Start to stare at who's in the mirror. Look all that fucking Botox, bitch. I know you embarrassed. Fuck all the tricks and the gimmicks. You like the new white supremacists. Say the same fucking sentences, nigga. You ain't no lyricist. Slam, takes hands and Trans Am. I bet you never thought the kill shot would come from the cannon. You used to be a renegade.
I had no idea that Nick Cannon was gonna start wilding out on me.
It's incredible.
He was on Tim Westwood, and he was like, he did the bagpipes from Baghdad. He's like, who would have thought that Nick Cannon would start wilding out on me? And they were like, oh, okay. God doubles while we're just talking. All right, now we're doing invitation canceled, all in one video. Hey, don't be afraid to open up. But obviously, you see what they're doing here, right?
They're trying to gang up on him, but also like get signed by him.
But now there's a reason I'm showing. Yes, kind of. It's like they're trying to show admiration, calling him great. He is nice, and then had some decent bars in there. But that you cannot compliment somebody in a rap battle. That is the biggest no-no. And you don't mention people who like pass away, like Juice WRLD, who actually would have been a legend, or Pac, who was a fucking legend. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna say Eminem's never a legend. Nick Cannon, what records do you have? You have a TV show. Congratulations. You can make some jokes and have a lot of babies. But like this, now the invitation's canceled because Eminem didn't respond.
All right, let's hear it.
Remember, don't be afraid. Be a pit bull.
Oh, because Eminem didn't. We rescind our invitation for you to diss us.
Well, remember. Pit bull.
What is okay?
That's what everyone's watching. This was like, what the fuck is going on? Sorry
for calling somebody's mom because you want beef with them. Is so and so home?
Yeah, I need your son to come out and play. And mom's like, nah, he's busy doing some other shit. Like,
are you? And then mom is really like, are you sure you want him to come out and play? Because if he comes out and play, I'm not coming out after him.
He does have a chainsaw. Here we go. Nick Cannon, the invitation canceled. Now you see what they're doing though. They're playing on like the Culture Vulture thing, the Elvis Presley.
Yes, I hear it now.
Okay, here we go. Obviously the Haley lines. They're doing the same
Kim
thing.
Stuff.
The trailer park. Here we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Now here, tell these people something they don't know about me.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfucker.
There's a line on there that, was a little
Here's what they
harsh.
think about you.
There's a line on there that, was a little harsh.
Here's what they think about you. 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 Here's what they think about you.
There's a line on there that,
Here's what they think about you.
was a little harsh.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.
There's a line
Here's what they think about you.
was a little
Here's what
harsh.
they think about you.
How would you feel like in a sort of 8-mile battle contest with Nick Cannon? I think
Here's
that's
what they
really
think about you.
where you got to feel some swag pressure right now because it's on, baby.
Is it on?
I think it's going to be on. I think you and him will have to go
Here's what they
bar
think
for
about
bar.
you.
How you feel about
Here's
that?
what they
I
think
didn't
about you.
plan on taking it to that level, man. I didn't want it to, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want it
You already see what's in the background. You see everything, the books, the representation. Okay.
to get to that level.
You might be on the losing team.
Hopefully it doesn't, but
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.
That pussy got him neutered. Tried to tell him this chick's a nut job before he
Here's
got
what they
his
think
juice
about
clipped.
you. Here's what they think about you.
Chick's a nut job.
Here's what they think about
You're
you.
not gonna do shit.
Here's what they think about you.
It's been nearly 2 minutes and he
I'm
hasn't
literally
wrapped
like, what the hell's going on other than you're telling us he lives in your head? Just like this playback is in your head.
I'm waiting for you to be. I'll compensate. Fuck
Go
it.
for it.
Shit, you're not gonna do shit.
Here's what they think about you.
Why are you burning the...
He's not even smoking the weed.
I'm so stressed out.
He does everything wrong. He probably shallow breathes and everything.
You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna do shit.
Here's what they think about
you know, man, it's like this. Like the way I look at it, I said it. It wasn't like I had no idea that he was gonna take it like he took it.
He took it.
I had no idea that Nick Cannon was gonna start wilding out on me.
Think about it, punk motherfucker.
He been disrespecting our queens for years. Matter of fact, why don't you tell him how you really feel, Marshall?
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
What?
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb. Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
You might win some, but you just lost one.
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
What?
Now what you're hearing is a song I told you about when we listened to it during Yellow Brick Road. He talked about a relationship with a black girl, and he said I made a song and I said the wrong thing and I apologize for it. So he
was
already
how old when he did that?
15.
Okay.
So he had his heart broken by a woman, obviously. So he spoke his mind.
Some, but you just lost one.
Black girls are bitches.
But he already apologized and addressed this a long time ago, back in like 2004.
And I mean, he kept making songs about killing women, so...
He obviously has no fucking filter. You think M gives I'm just saying, it's not... You're 15 too. Like, you don't really have... Your brain's not even fully developed.
Not, yeah, you're not processing.
It's probably one of his first relationships.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Black girls are dumb. What? Black girls are bitches. Black motherfucker.
I don't want to keep hearing that though.
No, I don't like it.
You be a guest in this house, but now you cancel. Had to put my motherfucking turban on. Outside your motherfucking suburban on. Protesting with AKs and guns. Our queens don't need your races on. You the KKK, this generation. Okay, KK, did I take it too far? He's a rap star. Run, nigga, run. Stand in my ground. Fruit of his lung. I don't give a fuck if his ass was young. Can't let that slide, that's on my sons. Goddamn right, yeah, I'm on one. Cause ain't no age for white race. Specifically in your DNA. Seen you at the VMA. Niggas that was with you, you treated them like indentured slaves. This paper, you racist. I see why you hate us. Pretend you love us, but you really jealous. Wanna be brothers. Christopher Columbus. Hip hop wish you discovered. Now I'ma slay you for my sisters, cousins, daughters, and mothers.
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
How'd you feel about that verse?
It was his better delivery, but
It was the first time he actually like tried to rap. I feel
yeah, I think so too. I was like, okay, he came with a little something, but
but the still like you're the KKK of this generation.
20 seconds.
Like what? Yeah, but we just spent 2 minutes listening to fucking Eminem's lyrics.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go. I got a headache.
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb. Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
You might win some, but you just lost one.
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
That's where you're supposed to start your verse. You don't let it keep playing, man. We get it. He said it, and he just keeps doing it. I swear to God, I think I almost turned this off like 5 times when I listened to it.
Black girls are bitches. Black motherfucker. What? Black girls are bitches. Black girls are
We let you be a guest in this house, but now you cancel. This for Rosa and Coretta, Asada and Loretta, Betty, Rosetta, Angela, Mahalia, Dr. Bethune, Sojourner, she the truth. I do it for the culture. New Oprah in the booth. Or Jamal told your ass you was a guest.
Buddy,
he's the new.
You could start with the culture at home.
He's the new Oprah in the booth.
I can't even.
Say what you guys. Get it off your chest. Con huevos.
I have zero energy for such a.
People want your opinion.
The fuckery is out of this world right now.
Proof, I do it for the culture.
It's crazy that he goes reaching for all these wonderful women, throughout history who've done a lot of big things. Eminem is talking about a 15-year-old girl that he got into a relationship with. This is just crazy. He had to reach that far back to culture vulture this shit. It's the only angle that he could play.
New Oprah in the booth. Or Jamal told your ass you was a guest in our house. I'm trying to find out who the fuck let this pest in our house. Close the door, apology tours for sure. They gon' say I'm race baiting, but I had to lure them with the hate just to read the ice paper. You racist, I see why you hate us. Pretend you love us, but you really jealous. Wanna be brothers, Christopher Columbus. Hip hop wish you discovered. Now I'ma slay you for my sisters, cousins, daughters, and mothers.
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb.
What?
Black girls are bitches. Black girls are
I'm just like, you can stand up for women. You can stand up for women by like actually being a fucking father to your kids.
Get them.
You don't need to put it on a song. Go act it. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Good night, sir.
She's like, good night, video's over. And like, what has Eminem done for his kids?
Stepped up, been a dad.
He's
present the whole time.
He's been a dad to kids that aren't even his.
That's what I'm saying. So for him to be like, "Oh, you're fathering a kid that ain't even yours," and the fuck what? Like, how
that
is that?
makes you a better man,
you, right? How is that you coming at somebody and trying? I don't know. You clearly are showing me you just want to listen.
You just want to listen from out here.
Yes, I'm angry.
I'm skipping this because it's repeating the same thing. I just want to see I forget what else he says.
Now you cancel. You heard him. This is how you feel about us. We just gonna keep letting that ride. Oh yeah, the Hop and Bob and all them other house Negroes that keep defending this motherfucker. Rockin',
Wow.
KRS-One, Royce the 5'9",
Crazy.
Big Daddy Kane, Cool G. There's so many artists in hip hop that have backed Eminem since the beginning. So he just called everybody.
Acting like he's been reading this book. That is a fresh book you just bought for this video that you've never opened until this clip here.
He went to his grandfather's house and grabbed this
Playing
shit.
games.
The Hop and Bob and all them other house Negroes that keep defending this motherfucker. Holla at me. I got some books you should read. Oh, and Marshall, I tried to give you an invitation. Invitations canceled.
Get straight to the point. Black girls are bitches. That's why I'ma tell you, you better pull up your britches. Black girls and white girls just don't mix because black girls are dumb and white girls are good chicks.
So
it was all stupid. The Eminem song and this song, stupid.
I was like, it was all stupid. Yo, you guys owe us coffee or something. Karen's like, I need my time back.
I hated everything about that.
Yes, this was but this is what Lord Above, like, you couldn't respond to what. Well, actually, when he heard the warning, he drove around everywhere looking for him.
Right.
Or maybe it was after this, I don't know, or during this while his friends were writing the lyrics, I don't know, or his employees, should I say, were writing the lyrics. Either way, like, he's not even a rapper. He's terrible. I'll give you this. At least he was able to stay on beat. But it's easy to stay on beat when you're saying garbage. KK at the generation. Like, it's just so stupid. And he's got this weird ass whisper that he's using.
Yeah, the voices are killing me. Like, who's actually rapping this?
Nick Cannon. And he obviously ain't high because he ain't smoking that shit,
No,
right?
he's not. He's like,
I know you were stressing out. Like, you wasting some weed, dude.
all of it.
I seen her
The
stressing
studio
out.
time. You're just in there replaying old lyrics.
Yeah, and like I said, no one is a fan of the Eminem song. And he, like I said, he apologized personally for it. Like, a long time ago in 04, and was like, yo, I was young. I went through this, and that. I'm not saying this right. I was way out of pocket. Like, full out. And then he's like pulling this shit up in, I think, 2019 or 2020-ish. But this is important because it leads to Music to Be Murdered By. There's more stuff.
Oh, gosh. Okay. There's more stuff.
That's why it was kind of necessary, because he responds but doesn't respond at the same time.
As he does.
And this reminds me that we have to also listen to The Game's diss track towards Eminem.
The Game?
Yeah, remember The Game? He wasn't allowed at the Super Bowl, and he thought he should be performing instead of 50 Cent. Because he is L.A., Compton.
The way that people just think that things are entitled to them because of whatever reason, it's just kind of mind baffling.
No, I know. Well, I know I said this is Karen's reaction, but when she gets into something, she doesn't really talk much, so I felt like I had to speak
angry.
up. I had to speak up because, like, the contradictions in the raps, I'm just like, what? Like, if someone's battling me, I would be like, I couldn't even respond to that. I see why Eminem responded. He's like, you just contradicted yourself. I don't need to battle you. You battled yourself and lost.
Literally, it's very much, it feels like, here's the invitation, right? Come after me. And then he got what he asked for. And then here's this video of him saying, like, hey, I'm canceling it. Like, no more, please. I've had my fix.
No. So he did all three of these in succession right after Lord Above. And then Eminem just ignored it. But then...
Like in the same week, or what do you mean?
I don't know. I wasn't on YouTube. I don't remember. People told me about it, and I was like, what? So
because that's what I'm saying. It sounds like he's just replaying these things in his head. Like he's saying, I have an invitation for you to come at me. But then he's hearing everything that Eminem is saying over and over and over again. And then he goes, never mind. I don't want any more.
It's an invitation to come on the show.
To Wildin' Out?
Yes.
What the fuck for?
Money. He don't even want a real battle. He wants him on Wildin' Out.
That's what that was?
Yes. That's what I thought you... He was inviting him on to Wildin' Out. He said it the whole time. They were trying to get him on to Wildin' Out.
With that? That was an invitation to come to Wildin' Out? That did not feel like that did not feel friendly.
I need a drink.
Me
Something
too.
stronger.
I'm confused. The message was not clear. The message was not received.
Nothing was clear. I lost brain cells. Brain damage.
What the?
All right. We did this for you. You owe us big time. Actually, you don't. You guys are giving us a platform, so thank you. But we would like to get our time back.
This was crazy.
So whatever you could do would be grateful. If you could subscribe, maybe like the video, at least for us, that would be great. I don't expect anybody to watch this shit again, to be honest with you. But I had to show Karen because, again, This leads into side B, music to be murdered by a few lines. Eminem says, you're going to be like, what is he talking about?
Okay.
It'll help explain things. We love you guys. We got to get the fuck off this video. It's been long enough, and I don't want to give Nick Cannon any more shine, to be honest with you. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, people were right. Because people were like, she needs to hear those. You really don't need to. I could explain it, but I wanted you to see.
It makes sense. Okay.
All right. We love you. We're out. Be safe. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. And tips for any rappers, don't rap like this ever.
Look, just don't let them know they live in your head. That was crazy.
Yeah.
For 2 whole fucking minutes. That was a lot.
Don't compliment and just.
That's why they were complimenting.
This is bad. I gotta go. We love you guys. Stay safe and go like and subscribe to whoever you feel won the battle. We're out. Oh.